Time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control. And if you can take it, all about your debt. And if you can pay it, it's all about pain. And who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. No way you can shake me. I am heavy debt. No way you can pay me. I am the pain, and I know you can't take me.
Hey everybody, this is Easy, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. In the last episode, we were heading off to, actually back to the Zanarkand ruins.
Well, a lot's happened. You should know. There's no more.
Well, yeah, you're a little late, aren't you?
What do you mean?
Hey, we've got a plan, okay?
Yeah, we
And
killed the
plan's
bitch.
going to work?
We killed the bitch. Yeah, we've got a plan. It's not gonna fail. It has to work.
Fine.
If it doesn't, we just doomed the entire city to oblivion.
Wait my turn. Well, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter
Donna,
who
means you
does
can't
it,
come and
but I'm
take the
sure you're up
glory.
to it.
You just watch.
Why?
We'll get Sin.
Oh, I'm sure you will. But hello,
Pretty
shall
noble
we?
of you passing it on. Yeah, we'll get him. Yeah, she's got more important things to do, like go alone with Bartello. And now, we couldn't get this destruction sphere the last time we were here, or at least to my knowledge we couldn't. So what we gotta do now is, we have to hit all of the white blocks. The ones that were insta-kills last time, we have to hit now. There's 3 in here, and there's 4 in the other room. Finding all 4 of these, it's not too hard. I mean, you can look at the pattern on the ground to see it, but this room is the one that causes trouble, because if you're not positive where they are, you're gonna mess it up. And there's one more on the far right side. I do apologize for the late release on this. I have been a little sick, and this is the first day that I've actually been able to get my voice to sound somewhat like normal. And I'm going to attempt this entire episode without it cracking or going out on me. So I do apologize if the quality is slightly lower. And there you go. You see, once you get all the white ones, you see every light light up. And that actually opens this little gate right here and gives you a destruction sphere. And you put this destruction sphere in any one of the 2 orifices. In any one of the 2, it's fine, doesn't matter which one. So you get to just do this, put it in here, and you actually get a pretty good staff for Yuna if I was using Yuna. This would be a very, very good staff for her. It's the malleable rod, if I remember correctly. Oh, Magister Rod. I'm sorry, I was wrong on that one. It's a Magister Rod. Now we get to do... I still see what I can customize into things, and I realize I can't customize anything into anything because I don't have Riku to steal items. If you steal items, you can get a lot more. And I almost missed the save sphere. You can board the airship from any save sphere, and I almost missed this one. So that would have been embarrassing if I did. And now, as I'm recording this particular episode, the footage for it, I actually have a map open, so I know exactly where to look for where we are headed next. Right around here. And there it is. I call it the Bajie Temple, but some people call it the Baj Temple. But we're not headed there quite yet. There's something else we're gonna do first.
A gentle need, she
We don't got to do it anyway.
But he married an Al Bad, huh?
Lord Braska wanted peace between his people and ours. He would occasionally visit the home of those days.
That's why he was an outcast.
So that's how he met Sid's sister?
They ran off together into the night.
Sounds like love. Wow, Sid must have been furious.
Yes, he wouldn't talk to her after
Interesting
that.
story.
But when Yuna was born, they made up again. His sister took off
That's
for
not
home
good.
at once. But then her ship.
That's good. That is good. They made up again at least.
That incident turned Lord Braska down the summoner's path.
Everything leads back to Sin.
But you'll put an end to it.
With a vengeance.
So
I pray for your success.
Sin didn't kill Yuna's mom. Braska or
May I
Yuna never
help
would
you?
know to become a summoner. And Titus never would have gotten here because Jack never would have left. That is actually a rather interesting turn of events there.
Thank you.
And I actually do this, but I do it completely by accident because... I mean, I do it not by accident, I do it on purpose, but the point of me doing this actually is pointless. As you will see soon enough. Why I'm doing it, and why I say it's pointless. I'm equipping a stone ward onto this, and this actually will come in very, very useful in a battle that we're actually about to do. And this is why I didn't sell the secret armor. Actually, I've been horrible at selling items, so this is actually one of the reasons why I did not sell the secret armor back. It is, like I said, it does become pointless on why I did this in just a minute, actually. Once we head to Bajé Temple, or Baj Temple, whatever you want to call it. Or Baja. Actually, I think it's Baja Temple. I'm just going to call it Baja Temple, so yeah, I'm going to live with that. And Baja Temple is quite interesting, actually, as you will see when we land. That's right. It is the first area of the game before we meet Riku, where we got eaten by a giant. We almost got eaten by a giant fish, and because Titus has apparently balls, which surprises everybody, he jumps head first into the water, knowing there's a giant fish there.
Something here?
I almost got eaten by a fiend here. Payback time.
Yes, a
I
big
get the
something.
picture. All right, let's go.
Alright, let's go. Space your words out, Walk. You sound like an idiot. Now, what you have to actually do here is swim towards the door before... Oh, God, screen went black. Oh, shit, he's still here. How is he not dead? He's a giant frickin' fish. With no food. We've been gone for a while. As you notice here, Titus does take over most of this fight with his damage. And the reason I did Stone Ward armor was to protect against Stone Punch. But during the fight I realized I have evade and counter, so why did I do that? Anyway. This is basically a Titus fight if you haven't noticed. Titus does the most damage here, so I'm going to rely mostly on him. And actually this fight is relatively short because this slice and dice, I believe, finishes him off. Let's see, does it finish him off here? And yeah, he is dead. That actually does it for that fight. Easy enough, wasn't it? Anyway. And yeah, once you get through him, then... Once you get through him, the rest of this isn't actually too bad. But we still must proceed. We head into here. And this is completely different from where we were before. This is the exact same room we were in last time. And this part right here is what confuses me. This is the same area we were in before at the beginning of the game. So the big worry is, where the hell was this the first time? You have to walk up to each of these 6 statues here, and they represent a temple. You had to have gotten the destruction sphere in each temple to activate the statue. That's why I got all the destruction spheres. Now, you do get it. This is an area to get a secret Aeon. You can get one more, which I am not going to get just because of the sheer time it will take me to get it. But I can tell you how to get it, which I will explain later. And also make the end of the game a little bit easier. This is just... this lets you know which one you didn't get. If you don't know the symbols off the top of your head, then finding out which one you didn't get could be a challenge. But most of them you can pretty much tell. Like, that's Makalani, you can tell by the sphere. And stuff like that. So, it's not all too bad. But... that one I believe was Jose, but I'm not positive. And that barrier breaks, and we get to go in there and obtain another Aeon. Now, which Aeon do we actually get is the question. And who's the faith of this Aeon? Let's find out now. We walk forward to the statue. This is the first time everybody's been in here. Why is everybody allowed in here? It's supposed to be just Unit to get this freaking Aeon. Ooh. Hey, isn't that... wait a minute, that's, that woman, we've seen her before. But where? That's...
You
Seymour's
are Maester
mother.
Seymour's mother.
So you know, yet still you seek my aid. My son,
Yes, she is.
do you not hate him?
Yeah, you're not the reason he's such a dick, are you?
It is all right. He is
Well,
the
we've
one
killed him
who
3
sows
times,
seeds
so
of
yeah, I'd say
hatred.
we do.
He is to blame. But I am at fault for letting him be.
Great parenting there. He's a bad kid. It's his fault, not mine. I just abandoned him. Ah, so you took some responsibility.
Half Guardo, half man. I wanted to give him the strength to live by himself. And so I
He's a
began
mutt.
a faith. But
A half-breed.
because I let him taste power, he began
So you
to thirst
abandoned
more.
your son when he was a kid.
He was not satisfied with my Aeon. He wanted more power.
No wonder the kid's so screwed up.
And he found sin.
No wonder you screwed the kid up. You abandoned him.
Come, summoner. I will bestow you with my power. The Dark Aeon, Anima. Destroy sin, and my son's obsession with it.
Why do you get the corrupted Aeon? That's what I want to know. Why do you get the dark Aeon?
Though it is small recompense for what I did to him.
And how do they know? How does the faith become the specific Aeon in the form? That's never explained in the game. Yes, take my power and kill my son. But where shall we head next?